some pretty pointed things to say about Danny's style last week. Are you worried that might fire him up a little bit?
I want him fired up. I want him to come in there dog mad, because he can't fight me being mad. He's going to have to be cool and calm and, under fire. So I'm used to that. So I want him to be, his aggressiveness is going to get him knocked out. Trust me.
Are you expecting a fair fight?
I expect a fair fight every time I step in the ring. Of course.
Absolutely. And you said earlier you're dedicating this fight to Nick Childs. Tell me about that.
He's my mentor. He's my late, great commentator, friend from Showtime. He passed. He battled for stage 4 cancer for a couple, about a year and a half, and he came back. He's a fighter. And I know he wanted me to be the best commentator as well as the best fighter I can be. And I just feel like his passing has really shown me, how valuable life is. And even in his darkest days, he was a beautiful person. Smiling, he touched everybody that was around him. And it's just a real feel-good story for me. And also for my trainer, Jimmy Williams, I think is a first ballot Hall of Famer when he does finally retire. But I don't think he's ever going to retire. I mean, the guy is full of youth and at 84 years young. I mean, he keeps my mind sharp and he keeps me grounded, he keeps me focused. So I'm here for a purpose, man. And I just want to let Danny Green know, Team Green, they picked the wrong guy. They picked the wrong guy.
I know there's been some talk again in the papers today about the glove situation and stuff like that. How worried are you about that?
I can only handle and control what is in my control. I'm gonna let the sanctioning body, the IBO, great President Ed Levine, handle his business. He knows my concerns, and like I said, if Danny Green comes in the ring with a pair of brass knuckles, just give me a set, and we can deal with that. But this is boxing. It's a great sport. And we don't need it tainted with these people trying to get advantages, take advantages, because, it's a lot of money at stake. Somebody's future on the line, and a lot of people are sticking their neck out there. But, it's no room for foul play in a sport that this great. The pioneers have paved the way. If you can't do it with your own ability, then let the man, the best fighter, win. You feel me? And so I'm not worried about anything. Like I said, I'm going to put my body out there in harm's way. Danny Green's going to do the same. I commend him. He's a great champion. He's had a hell of a career. But, as far as I'm concerned, the buck stops here.
And what you're saying, you're not ready for that career directly. You probably don't even contemplate the prospect of losing. But if you did, would it be the last time we see Antonio?
Well, we're going to have to address that if it happens. I can't see the future. I'm a magic man, but I can't see the future. Right now, I feel good. And losing is not an equation. It's not in my equation. I'm going to fight my ass off and to make sure that I take that title back to America.
You look pretty sharp in the ring today.
Didn't I?
You did. Would you say that you're in the best form of your career?
You know what? Believe it or not, at 42 years old, it's scary how good I feel. And I think, even with all the adversity, that I've had to face, for some reason, God has allowed me to channel it and put it in its proper perspective. There's nothing bigger than me. Nothing. And so when I look at the situation, all the Aussie fans, I'm going to enjoy this night. I'm going to have fun. And it's one of the biggest fights of my career because I'm 42 years old and they think I can't do it. But you know what? Like I said, I got my own plans. And we're going to see those plans out on the 20th. I'm feeling good. I'm rested. And the thing that's scary is that, I haven't been tired. It's scary. If I'm able to fight at that high level, round after round after round, whatever Danny Green brings won't be enough. Because as you see, my hand speed, my power is there. And then I have an IQ in boxing. It's unbelievable. That's why, not to brag, but, I take pride in my defense. Not ever been cut, not ever having my nose broken, never been really seriously hurt in a fight. I take pride in that. So what Danny Green thinks is I'm going to be a stationary target, he got another thing coming. He's going to have to play hide and seek all night long with me.
Do you train differently now than you did, say, 10 years ago?
I'm focused. Back 10 years ago, I could do it in my sleep. But here we got to, like you see, we got to take care of everything. I got my strength and conditioning coach. I got, guys that looks over me, like Buddy McGirt. We got a team of guys that helps me be the best fighter I can be. And we're taking it slow. We knew that the 200-pound weight limit would be perfect for us, because at 175, I was afraid to lift weights. Because I thought I would be muscular, I thought I would get, gain weight. So I was afraid to lift weights. I just ran my butt off to make that weight, and it hurt me. 200 pounds is my weight class. I'm going to let these people know that it'll be 2-3 years before I'm willing to step down. And as long as I can win titles, I'm going to fight.
Green is coming quite often for cruiserweight fights at 10 to 15 pounds underweight. Would you expect them to be a little bit heavier for this fight? Are you having any problems with weight?
I don't know what Green is going to do. I'm going to come in about 196. I came in today 200 pounds, so I've been eating, haven't missed a meal. I had a light breakfast this morning. I'm in great shape. and you know, I'm not cutting weight, and I feel good. I feel real strong. So you're going to see a different Magic Man. And I'm excited just for boxing, you know, because, you know, older statesmen like myself and Bernard Hopkins and Glenn Johnson are still trying to show people that, you know, we're relevant. And these young guys, they just can't show up and think they're going to get a cakewalk.
Fantastic.
Good on you. Thank you,
Excellent.
Antonio.